Have you ever wondered which is the richest country in the world? Welcome to the land where this is not just a question, but a reality. The answer is Qatar, a small country that sits on the northeastern coast of the Arabian Peninsula. Amidst the golden dunes and the shimmering Persian Gulf, this country has made a name for itself, rising from the desert sands to become the richest nation on the planet. Once it was a barren desert, its vast expanse of sand seemingly stretching out into infinity. Today, the landscape is dramatically different. Qatar's capital, Doha, now boasts around 40 skyscrapers, their silhouettes standing tall against the azure skyline, a testament to the country's rapid growth and development. Let's take a stroll towards the outskirts of the capital, where you'd find an array of expensive yachts moored near an artificial island. This island is not just an architectural marvel, but also one of the most prestigious locations in the city. And it doesn't stop there. A stone's throw away, a new city is rising named Lusail. This city is designed to be smart, equipped with high-tech facilities to monitor traffic and public utilities. Lusail isn't just another city in the making, it's a symbol of Qatar's ambition and vision. The city is being built with a specific purpose in mind, to host the 2022 FIFA World Cup, the first ever in the Middle East. The city will be home to the country's largest stadium, designed by the iconic architect Norman Foster, and it will be the venue for the opening and final matches of the World Cup. From a desert to a land of towering skyscrapers and artificial islands, Qatar's transformation has been nothing short of miraculous, a testament to the power of vision, ambition, and the relentless pursuit of progress. And all this in just a few decades. The year 1971 marked a significant turning point for Qatar. It was during this year that the country made a discovery that would completely transform its economic landscape. Nestled in the heart of the Persian Gulf, Qatar discovered a vast gas field, a treasure trove of natural resources that would catapult it to the forefront of the global economy. Before this monumental discovery, Qatar was a humble desert land, its economy heavily reliant on fishing and pearl hunting. But the discovery of the gas field marked the dawn of a new era. This wasn't just any gas field, it was the third largest in the world, trailing only behind Russia and Iran in terms of reserves. An immense wealth lay beneath the sandy surface of this modest country, just waiting to be tapped into. The gas field discovery sparked an economic boom in Qatar. Revenue from gas extraction and exports flowed into the country like a golden river, transforming it from a simple desert region into one of the richest countries in the world. It was a Cinderella story of sorts, a rags-to-riches tale that unfolded right before our eyes. As the money poured in, so did the opportunities for development. Qatar began investing heavily in infrastructure, building skyscrapers that now tower over the Persian Gulf. The capital city of Doha became a testament to the country's newfound wealth, its skyline punctuated by about 40 imposing skyscrapers. But the transformation didn't stop at the city limits. On the outskirts of Doha, an artificial island became home to expensive yachts, symbolizing the luxurious lifestyle that had become synonymous with Qatar. A new city, Lusail, is also in the works, promising to be a smart city, equipped with high-tech utilities and traffic management systems. From one of the poorest regions to the third largest reserves of gas in the world, the discovery of 1971 indeed changed everything for Qatar. This discovery was a game-changer, a significant turning point that shifted Qatar's economic trajectory forever, propelling it into the world of wealth and luxury. Even with immense wealth, Qatar has its share of challenges. In particular, the country grapples with the efficient use of public funds. Despite being awash in wealth, Qatar, along with Saudi Arabia, ranks low in the global scale of effective utilization of public finances. This inefficiency was highlighted when the plunge in oil prices triggered a state budget deficit in Qatar. In 2016, it accounted for 4.9% of the gross domestic product, and in the following year, it reduced slightly to 3.7%. However, Qatar is not one to rest on its laurels. To combat these issues and reduce the dependence on gas and oil, the country is progressively implementing the national program known as Vision Qatar 2030. This ambitious project is a testament to Qatar's forward-thinking approach, investing its oil wealth into the development of the country. The program aims to diversify the economy, focusing on areas such as education, healthcare, and infrastructure, creating a balance between economic advancement and social development. The transformation of Doha, Qatar's capital, serves as a prime example of this vision. The city is home to 90% of the country's population, and its transformation from a desert landscape to a modern metropolis is nothing short of remarkable. Today, Doha's skyline boasts about 40 towering skyscrapers, a testament to the country's rapid development. But the Vision Qatar 2030 extends beyond the capital. A new city, Lusail, is currently under construction next to Doha, and it's promised to be a smart city equipped with high technologies to monitor traffic congestion and public utilities operation. This city is being built for the 2022 FIFA World Cup, the first to be held in the Middle East, further showcasing Qatar's commitment to progress and innovation. Amid challenges, Qatar is determined to diversify its economy and secure a sustainable future. With its eyes set firmly on the horizon, Qatar is not just thinking about the future, it's creating it in the present. What's life like in the richest country in the world, you might ask? Well, let's dive into the heart of Qatar, where the landscape is as diverse as the people who call it home. Imagine a cityscape that's a blend of the modern and the traditional, where towering skyscrapers meet the timeless desert sands. This is Doha, Qatar's capital, where nearly 90% of the country's population resides. Speaking of the population, it's as international as it gets. Foreigners in Doha are not a minority but the majority. This multicultural melting pot brings together people from all walks of life, contributing to a vibrant social fabric that's truly unique to Qatar. Now let's talk about the climate. Doha is hot, and we're not just talking about the buzzing lifestyle. The city experiences a high average maximum temperature of around 40 degrees Celsius. This is a place where air conditioning isn't a luxury but a necessity. Life in Qatar is not all about the heat, though. There's also the allure of high salaries. The average monthly income here hovers around a cool $3,300. But remember, this figure is skewed by the high salaries of the expatriate community, and the actual earnings can vary significantly depending on the job. The cost of living? Well, it's as you'd expect in the world's richest country. A liter of milk will set you back about $1.40, while a kilogram of fresh produce like cucumbers, tomatoes, and greens will cost you around $1.10. Meat, however, is a different story, with prices averaging at around $11 per kilogram. Despite the high cost of living and the intense heat, life in Qatar is an experience like no other. It's a place where tradition meets modernity, where people from across the globe come together to shape a unique cultural identity. Life in Qatar, the richest country in the world, is a blend of luxury, hard work, and a unique cultural melting pot. So what does the future hold for this rich desert nation? Well, for Qatar, the future is about more than just maintaining its wealth. It's about evolution and diversification. Under the ambitious national program, Vision Qatar 2030, Qatar is set to transform itself further, focusing on sectors beyond oil and gas. This vision articulates the country's aspirations to evolve into an advanced society, capable of sustaining its development and providing a high standard of living for its people. With 4 core pillars, economic, social, human, and environmental development, it's clear that Qatar is looking beyond its natural resources to secure its future. Vision Qatar 2030 inches is not just a fancy tagline, it's a reality that's slowly taking shape. Qatar is investing heavily in education, healthcare, and science and technology. The country is nurturing its human capital, recognizing that the wealth of a nation lies not only in its natural resources but also in the potential and capabilities of its people. In the economic realm, Qatar is striving to promote private sector growth and attract foreign investment. The country is also focusing on developing its non-oil and gas sectors, such as tourism, finance, and real estate, to diversify its economy and reduce dependence on fossil fuels. Environmental sustainability is another key area of focus. Qatar is investing in renewable energy sources, particularly solar power, and is working towards efficient water and waste management systems. The aim is to balance economic growth with environmental protection, ensuring a sustainable future for generations to come. Socially, Qatar is working towards an inclusive society that upholds the principles of justice, benevolence, and equality. The country is committed to preserving its cultural heritage while embracing the global community. The future of Qatar is not simply about skyscrapers and wealth, it's about creating a diverse, sustainable, and inclusive society that can thrive in a post-oil era. It's about setting a global example of how a nation can transform its wealth into lasting prosperity. With its vision set on a sustainable future, Qatar is indeed a country that doesn't just think about the future, it's creating it in the present.